that you got shot by Big Bad Tory Lanez?
The police questioned me, and I said it was just glass.
You still stuck.
Okay. So this is what you hear what I'm saying, right? Her first example of, I didn't tell them because black men are getting killed. Cool.
I stuck with it. It was glass. And
you went to the hospital. Why are you still sticking with the glass story? Meg, you were trying to protect the nigga. But you were trying to protect him not because you thought he could get killed. It's because whatever that happened, you were cool at first with wiping it under the rug.
Right as the officers were like, okay, we done with this, we leaving, the doctor came in and he was like, you know, you got bullets in both of your feet. Like, you got fragments in this foot and it's like right on the back of your Achilles. And I'm like...
There is a medical report that says that there were
So she lied to the cops, and right when the cops are finna leave, the doctors come and be like, yo, there's bullet fragments there.
That you had been shot. And the medical report also says that to this day you still have
bullet fragments
in your
my
foot.
feet.
And there are still many people, as we sit here today, Megan, that don't even believe.
By the way, the police report for that night still doesn't say Meg said anything about Tory shooting her. I'm just trying to get the mentality of it. So now they find out that you got bullet fragments. Tory's not around. Tory's not around her. She still don't say Tory shot her. Why and what changed for the next day?
You were shot.
There is a hot gun in the car.
Yeah.
What else? What happened?
In text messages obtained by CBS News, Kelsey Harris, the other woman in the car, texted Megan's security guard saying, help, Tory shot Meg.
I really thought that we were all friends. And sometimes I feel like I put the blame on myself because when my mom passed, I just felt like I was looking for some type of family environment and I was letting so many people in and I didn't care who it was. I just wanted to feel like I got family and I got people that care about me and just I could hang out with everybody and I was just going through it.
What was the nature of your relationship with Tory Lanez? Because he has led people to believe that it was a sexual relationship, that it was that you two were dating. What was the nature of
We were not dating.
You're damn right he wasn't dating you. He was just fucking the shit out of you.
Really close. We were friends.
Y'all was definitely close. That nigga was close to your ovaries, your intestines.
Yo. What's to that nigga?
Shit was hanging out.
His mom passed too. So when I felt like we were bonding over that.
Bonding? Okay.
And
did you have an intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah. Did you?
Come on now. Like sexual.
Megan, did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
So what?
Right then, I threw this whole interview out the window.
Yo.
But let me tell you, it's something about like, and by the way, this is Meg's intention. She wants to be believed. Anytime you want to be believed and you want to go tell the story, tell the whole story. That's why I love telling stories. You know why? Because when I'm, you know me, I love telling the truth. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit about me that probably won't make me look too good, but it's gonna be the truth. This story don't even sound right now. So, like, right when she said, "Oh, I wasn't fucking him," cap. If you think I'm lying,
remember I told y'all this.
Look at what the best friend said. She said she never fucked Tory. This is the best friend this is the fourth nigga that Meg done fucked who the best friend talked to first. The best friend wouldn't say this if you never fucked Tory. Listen to this.
Come to find out, your ass was fucking with a nigga behind my back that I was on first. And that ain't right, because you supposed to be my best friend. We laugh at bitches that do that shit to each other. We not supposed to do that shit to each other. So stop playing with me. And I don't want to go back and forth on the internet. I don't want it. I don't care whatever you think you got on me. Expose the shit. Because there's nothing that you can expose that I won't hold myself accountable for. Accountability. You need to learn how to hold yourself accountable for shit. This shit, I don't even know why it's going this far.
I'm hearing all the keywords. I don't know why it's going this far. This is a nigga who you was fucking with behind my back. She's talking like Meg was fucking that nigga, man. Let's just like, yo, you gotta use a little context clue to shit, man. Your best friend ain't talking to you like this unless you fucked her man, bro.
Come to find out, your ass was fucking with a nigga behind my back that I was on first. And that ain't right, because you supposed to be my best.
Put it like this. Meg was fucking a nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, do we have to really like, come on, bro. Like, the best friend's basically saying that you was fucking a nigga, man. This is her best fucking friend. This is the other chick that was in the car.
And the pussy was funky.
Arguing
And
over
the pussy had an odor.
Yo.
What?
Pussy definitely
It was
had
Because
Her shit got an odor.
lied about fucking with
That
Tori.
shit got an odor. Wasn't boom.
It made her whole shit sound weird. But let's keep listening.
Why do you think he's putting out the story that the two of you had a relationship and that you're making the whole thing up?
I think that he is trying to deflect from the fact that he committed a crime.
Tory Lanez pleaded not guilty to assault and weapons charges related to the shooting. We asked his attorney about Megan's allegations in this story. She responded that they look forward to addressing Ms. Pete's claims, including her inconsistencies, discrepancies, and omissions when his case goes to trial later this year. How has your life changed since you were shot?
I feel like my anxiety is worse. I feel like
mental health bullshit.
my relationship with people it's gotten very cold because I'm not as trusting as I used to be.
I was going to ask you, is it hard for you to trust people?
Like, I've got this wall and I don't want to make any friends, and I'm trying to be as nice as I can to everybody. New people, I probably don't even hold a conversation longer than 30 minutes because I feel like every time I'm talking, I'm like on the verge of tears and I don't want to have to explain to strangers why I'm crying.
Yeah.
Half the time I just want to pick up the phone and call my mama and be like, what do I do? Like, it's too much. I feel crazy. I'm sad, and I feel like I have to hold it in because I have to be strong for so many people.
What do you say to people that still don't believe that you were actually shot?
I don't think any of this is for them. Like, it's for me. Like, I know this happened to me. Mm-hmm. And I'd rather it play out in court and the facts come out and everything comes out.
I'd rather play out in court, but I'm definitely here on this interview just to tell y'all what the fuck happened. And I'm going to speak more now than I'll ever say in court. Huh?
Than me having to plead my case. And I'm a victim. Like, I'm the victim. Like, I'm not defending myself against anything. Like, something happened to me.
And following a pretrial hearing earlier this month, Tory Lanez was taken into custody.
Oh, man. Meg, I am sympathetic for your situation. I don't believe any woman should, go through some of the things that you are allegedly going through. But I'm going to be honest with you, man. This story just stinks of just lies. I just can't believe the entire story, how you're telling it. And again, not saying that you weren't shot or maybe Tory ain't do it, but the story as you're telling it sounds like a whole bunch of fucking cap. And if you really cared about the legal system getting you some justice, you wouldn't be doing interviews, but you care about the people. And if you care about the people, maybe you'll get everybody else on your side. But until I see what goes out in court and I get more information, I don't believe it happened how you said. Okay? And shit, I've been waiting for Tory to give to be honest too, and this is where I get to be all the way honest. I've asked Tory a million times about what happened, and to his credit, Tory has never ever told me what happened when it came to the motherfucking what happened with the gun being fired. I've heard the stories. It always skips over the part where the gun gets introduced and somebody gets shot. The story starts. I heard 5 people tell the story who were there. Everybody has the same start A couple of minor details changed, whatever, whatever. But once it gets to the gun, nobody knows what happens. And then once it gets to her allegedly be shot, nobody knows what happens. But everybody knows right after what happened, which is just spooky to me. So again, I ain't really here trying to take no sides, but Meg, I just feel like you're lying and you're not telling the full truth. You might be the victim, but damn it, man, you might as well just be quiet until the case is resolved. All right. Um,
Come to find
People, Elon Musk has now bought Twitter. We are cooling. Thank God for that, man. Elon Musk with Twitter. That's the wave. Let me see what else been going on. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Did y'all see Bad Baby making fucking $50 million off OnlyFans? Yo, who do you think her audience is?
He done.
She's been
Old,
on OnlyFans
old men.
for $1 million in gross. She takes home 42 because OnlyFans takes about like I think I forgot if it's like 20% or something like that. That's ridiculous.
Wack, what do you think? I mean, Act,
Yo,
what do you think the percentage of the of those men are above, let's say, 35?
what?
We're talking about bad. We're talking about bad baby. About the money she's making.
Oh, I
I'm
don't
just
know. I
saying.
Wait a
don't, bro. I
minute,
don't subscribe to OnlyFans. I couldn't tell you.
man. We gotta
I
talk
don't
about
even
the
know who
I
the
meant
baby.
fuck
to say
Bad
Act,
Baby
not
is.
Wack. I apologize.
Yeah,
I meant to say
Oh,
Act.
we talking about
He's not in
marriage.
the room,
yeah. We
bro.
gotta talk about the baby
Bro,
father,
that was
bro.
recorded, bro.
Shoot him to the goo.
That's a
Yeah, get him at
recording
it.
With Blue.
Yeah, deliver
Hey,
him
do
to
you?
us, man. Bring him
Hey,
down to
Reed,
us.
you still want that
That
audio?
nigga
To the
crazy.
goo.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
no, no.
Reek.
Hey, what?
Reek, you seen the footage of your boy Bullis Gotti they sent me?
Crazy. I
Slapping
had
him
to
up in the middle of
zoom
the street and
in.
him apologizing to Corey King.
Oh, so he
Yeah.
Hey,
did
put that up
What?
Drop
there, Wack,
that,
for that
drop
That's what
video.
he
that,
did.
smack that
That's
boy
what he
up.
We
did.
Oh,
all
word?
Smack him
What?
up,
Yep.
Yeah,
nigga.
they
Oh
gonna send it
shit.
to Wack.
Oh, word?
That
Hey,
nigga
put
running
that
like
shit
we
up.
slapped the nigga up in the middle of the street. He running, that nigga apologizing. Corey King, I apologize.
Mm,
Oh shit.
Hey, smacking them all on
I
the
ain't see that
corner. Then,
shit.
hey, look, got in the street, start smacking them all in the street. People start jumping out the whip,
Yeah,
like,
bro, we
hey,
gotta do
what's going
another
on?
room with that, bro.
That's crazy.
We gotta do.
With them now.
Hey, is it just me or was that the worst fake crying ever?
Oh my god,
Man,
yes.
she capping, bro. The
Yeah,
fact
bitches
that
are
she,
old.
let me tell you something. So now let me really educate y'all because I've done it to some of my clients. Her management sat down with her. They gave her the keywords of George Floyd, protect everyone,
Trigger.
Um,
Protect
called
black
my
men.
mama, right?
Trigger.
All of those things is what they told her to say. When you run out of things to say, you go to these things.
Victim. Trigger words.
This is why when you heard them, you was like, where the fuck did that come from? See, when you got a real story that's authentic, your story's your story. It's what it is. It's what happened. Yo, Wack, what happened? This what happened. Boom, 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 boom. Got in my car, drove over here, made a left, motherfucking ran into me. That's it. That's it. It ain't nothing. But when you gotta, when you making it up as you go, it's just that. And you're gonna, if you're not good at being a liar, right? Then you gotta have things to fill in the blanks. Things that you think is gonna take everybody away from seeing and hearing what you're not doing. That's why all these things, every time she said it, it was out of place. Every time she said these things, they were always up like, where the fuck that come from? Yeah, it just happened with George Floyd. George Floyd, bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck? George Floyd, the police on the neck, got to do with your foot, but you went from the neck to the foot. Like what? George wasn't shot. Like what we
Shit
talking
was
about?
getting weird. Shit was getting weird.
They
I
had
don't
a
know what was
gun.
going
I'm
on.
sorry, Meg. Sorry, Meg. Everywhere you go, the security has a gun. I'm sorry, Meg. Stop tapping. You knowing there's a gun around is not shocking.
Why she
It's
put it in
not.
the news though? Like, why she go in the news and say
Hey,
all that
she
shit?
lied to save
Because
everybody
she
life.
knows that Tory has a gag order and can't defend himself. So she's trying to gain the people because Tory talking about we going to trial. So, before that jury selected, before all that goes on, she's trying to do her little brainwashing, get that feel sorry for me vote. Tory can't say anything. The last time he responded, they took him back to jail. She playing a dirty game.
I
Mm.
lied to save. I
Narrative
said
is
I
much
stepped on
more
glass to save everybody life.
But it just made her look kind of bad though. Like for real, for real.
Oh yeah, that was a wrong move. She shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, it's
Bad
like
move.
it.
Everybody see what's going on.
Yeah, like and then
use
the
Gail
fact that
King for
she
damage
like.
control. They use Gail King for damage control, not for the fucking truth.
No, they used Dale King because of her platform. She was a black woman. It was symbolic for a mother-like type thing with her. It would look like that, but they don't understand. Gail, bitch, we still on you about Kobe. Fuck you.
Facts. Fuck
Oh
is wrong
We
with
yeah.
don't
her?
give a fuck about you,
But,
bitch.
but
We didn't
she don't
care
even
for
Fuck
you
shout
in
out
our
what?
the person
community
she
anyway.
interviewed.
She's there
Bitch.
to create
Fact.
the
Gail, what I
narrative.
want you to do is go to the nearest basketball court, put a little trampoline out there, take a running start from the half court, jump on that trampoline, and go on that motherfucking basket head first, bitch. That's what I need you to do.
Jump your
Fuck is
fucking
you
dumbass
talking
into
about?
them
All
Yo,
the
hoops
that
globe
nigga
head
is
trotters.
first.
crazy.
Head first. And I hope you
Yeah.
hit the
Oh
bottom of the
The
floor,
shit.
you
globe
The
stupid
only
trotters.
ass
reason why
bitch.
I'm saying
Yo,
head
you a
first,
wild
because
nigga.
them big
Head
ass
first.
linebacker shoulders you got, I ain't gonna allow you to go all the way through any motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
They
As
don't
my
know
boy
crazy
K
with
Slate would
shoulders.
say, word up, yo. Word up, yo. Word up. Bitch. Give
Word.
a fuck about you.
Did you hear the quote that he played of you, Wack?
Who?
Academics, he played a
Nah.
quote of you when you predicted that she would go on Gail King.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Trying to tell you. That I'm
Yeah, that's
trying to
right
tell
at the
you.
beginning.
I
Yep.
am a prophet.
Knows a lot of shit.
I am a
He does.
prophet.
You definitely called it.
Knows a
Can
lot
you
of
Called
shit
it.
like that too.
He
can you
said he a
tell me which
prophet.
lottery numbers to play
This
then?
nigga a
Yeah,
I
sniper. He
am
he
a
believe in everything.
prophet.
he's a fucking
Can
he
you tell
called
me
a
which
lot of
lottery
shit.
numbers to
Why it
play?
sound like he said a puppy?